We are making my bedtime concoction today, the Sleepy Girl Mocktail.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God.
Much of what they film never makes it to their feed, but the feed must be constantly fed. I come to you and I want to be one of your clients. Who do you need me to be?
I need this not to be a hobby.
Okay.
I need this to be your priority. And because we invest in the younger generation, because we know how 10 times their income will be generated when they start getting married and start having kids, then they can work with the Home Depots.
You wake up in your $5 million mansion in the middle of the Hollywood Hills. You stare at the ceiling for 45 minutes. Thoughts swim through your brain matter like sperm to an egg. Where am I going? Why am I doing this to myself? Am I truly happy? You obliterate these thoughts with concentrated psychic energy. They are no more. You never had these thoughts. You roll out of your organic cotton bed made by Vietnamese children who chain smoke a minimum of 2 packs a day. You clap your pussy flaps, switching on the bisexual lighting in your room. You walk to your shower and film yourself squirting native body wash into the palm of your hand. After you're done filming, you wash the soap off your hand. You don't use the soap. In reality, you don't use any soap. You haven't used soap in 4 years. You post the paid advertisement on your socials. You don't reveal that it's a paid advertisement because you really don't see it as a paid advertisement. It's more of a favor for the company in your eyes. You walk to your kitchen and start filming another video. You talk about how you've been fasting for a week and how you feel great. You post the video and start eating a bagel. You haven't been fasting for a week. You've never fasted, ever. You've never even went a couple hours without stuffing your face. You fart and smell it, then go back up to your room. You plop down on your hard, concrete-like gaming chair. You film an ad for the gaming chair saying it's the most comfortable thing you've ever sat on. You make sure to accentuate your ass. Your dad paid a lot of money for it, so you're damn well going to flaunt it. You swap out your gaming chair for a more expensive one that's actually comfortable and open up Twitch. You made sure to put on a low-cut V-neck so your cleavage will shine. You got a boob job when you were 18 and haven't regretted it since. You love the way your tits now look like a low-wage illegal immigrant tacked them on with a malfunctioning nail gun. You begin to play Warzone. Well, your fans think you're playing Warzone. You're actually just broadcasting gameplay you found off of a YouTube channel with 35 subscribers. You act like you're playing, while you browse yachts online. You also move all the money collected from a charity you did last month into one of your offshore bank accounts. The charity was for a foundation that helps blind kids play sports. You took the money because why do they need it? They can't see it. What's money to them? They don't even know what it looks like. And blind kids playing sports? Come on. After a while, you log off and down a Sleepy Girl mocktail. You add some codeine to it. It was your grandma's cough syrup until you nabbed it last Christmas. You take an 8-hour nap. You dream of goblins and ghouls. They tell you you're on the wrong path. They show you all the wrongs you've recently committed against people in your life. They say you've been an entitled brat. You awake with a start. Just a dream. You open Twitter and scroll for 5 hours, trying to find something to post about. You finally settle on a recent shooting. A gender-fluid half-black indigenous two-spirit person of color was shot by police. You start a post about it and use the hashtag ACAB and defund the police. You didn't read any of the articles and you don't know if it was justified or not, but you don't need to. You simply do not care if it was justified or not, or even about what actually happened, even if it wasn't justified. You don't care even a little bit about the person who was shot. You don't even know what a two-spirit is. You call for the execution of cops and make sure an ad is placed on the post. You don't want an opportunity like this to go to waste. You switch over to OnlyFans and post a pic of your asshole. Within 10 seconds, someone comments, "You have a huge asshole." You get self-conscious and delete it. You log on to YouTube and post a video you made about what life will be like in 2025. You paid a video editor from Pakistan $4 to make it. You think of yourself as a kind of philosopher of the future, a thinker, an intellectual. You log on to Instagram and post a selfie with the caption, "So lonely." 5 seconds later, there are 2,000 comments from Indian men. One comment reads,
Hello, honey, can I see your bobbies and the pushes, please?
You exit out of Instagram and check to see how your YouTube video is doing. It has 3 views and 10,000 dislikes. You see a comment that reads, "Delete your channel, you suck ass." You cry and piss everywhere. After you're done changing your pants, you lay down to watch some Netflix with your teacup poodle named Gerald. You start watching Stranger Things. You like the gummy one. After you've binged all 8 episodes, you stretch as your body has become tight. You get up and call for Gerald to follow you. You don't hear the distinct pitter-patter of his nails on the floor, which prompts you to turn around. You see Gerald, dead, on the couch. You must have sat on him the entire time you were watching Stranger Things. You grab his still warm body and toss him out of the window into the road below, and immediately log on to buyteacuppoodles.com and buy another dog that looks exactly like Gerald, and choose expedited shipping. You scroll every social you have downloaded for another couple hours. As you're just about to hang it up after a long workday, you hear the doorbell ring. You race down to the door and fling it open. You see a package on the porch and grab it, shaking it violently. You hear a yelp. You sprint to the kitchen and grab the sharpest knife you can find. You stick it down into the box and cut it open. You see a teacup poodle in the box. You scoop him out and place him on the floor. He looks at you, eyes wide. "Gerald," you whisper softly. Thanks for watching another one of my videos. If you enjoyed the video, please be an Indian man, drink a Sleepy Girl mocktail, and get a boob job. As always, I'm a gay social media influencer.